Hello everybody! How are you today? This is a weird way to start a video. Video. Drop the bass.
I can't beatbox. So that intro had nothing to do with what I'm doing today for this video, so I'm just gonna tell you what I'm doing. Today I'm counting down my top 5 video game franchises that need a reboot. These are video game franchises that were amazing when they had new games, but then for some reason, even though they were still great, just stopped having games. So let's not worry about a long intro, let's just get right into it. With number 5. Number 5 is the Chrono series. This franchise only had 2 games in it, Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross. Chrono Trigger is known as one of the best, if not the best, RPGs of all time. Chrono Cross wasn't as good, but it was still an amazing game. It was made by Square Enix, back then on a Squaresoft, and it was created before they had ruined their company with such games as Final Fantasy XIII. This series is amazing. Chrono Trigger is one of my favorite video games I've ever played. I have the DS port for it, but it was originally made for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System back in 1995. And we need to go back in time and bring back Chrono Trigger, just like Richie Branson said.
I really wish that they would bring back Chrono and Luca and Magus and Marl and Robo and Ayla and Frog, so you know we never saw.
Number 4! Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie was an amazing platformer back in the day, and it is technically getting a reboot, I guess you could say, with Yooka-Laylee. By the way, I love the name. So since this is getting a reboot, technically, I didn't put it very high on my list, and I kept it at 4. But nonetheless, Banjo-Kazooie has always needed a reboot and never should have stopped having games. And that is why it is great that Yooka-Laylee is existing. Number 3 is the old Sony franchise, Crash Bandicoot. Seriously, Crash Bandicoot needs a new game so bad. I would spend my entire life savings. I would give away like an entire year of college tuition just for a new Crash Bandicoot game. It was such an amazing and fun game. I don't know why they ever stopped making it. It was perfect. It could have beat Mario as one of the biggest mascots ever. That's a lie. Nothing's ever gonna top Mario. Number 2 is Spyro the Dragon. If you've never played a Spyro the Dragon game, you've never had a childhood. You might have seen me in my No Thumbs challenge where I played this, Spyro the Dragon Enter the Dragonfly, with no thumbs on my PlayStation 2 down here, and that was probably one of the most fun experiences I've had in my life. Why? Because of Spyro the Dragon. Spyro the Dragon was an amazing series until they sold the rights to him, and it had a terrible series, then the rights were sold again to another terrible series, and now he's finally with Skylanders. Oh, just that name Skylanders makes me cringe. So if we could maybe have, I don't know, Insomniac Games take Spyro again and, you know, make it good, that'd be great! Seriously, please, Insomniac Games, fix Spyro the Dragon. He's been ruined by being an amiibo for Skylanders, or whatever you call it. I don't even know if they call it an amiibo. I don't know. I don't care. And number 1 is the amazing game series that actually most people don't know about, sadly, which is Sly Cooper. I've never played a Sly Cooper game, but I really want to. But it's hard to because there's no Sly Cooper games anymore, and they're really hard to find the old ones, especially when you have no money. Sly Cooper was a stealth platformer game that was probably one of the most unique platformer games ever. You had multiple characters you could play as, you had so many different things to do. It was just such a fun game that I'm sad I've never played it. I've watched videos on it, and every time I do, my mouth is just watering like, Sly Cooper. But obviously, Pajama Sam needs another reboot too, right? Right? Does anyone even know what that is anymore? That game series was so good. Please tell me you know what Pajama Sam is, guys. Alright, I will see you guys next video. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, hit that like button down below. And don't forget to comment any video games you think need a reboot. Alright, I will see you guys next time. This is the biggest geek you will ever meet, signing out. Goodbye.